In 1718, the Caribbean Sea is under the rule of an unlikely sovereign, Heather Haha Bonny, a pirate queen with sun-bleached hair and piercing blue eyes, commands her ship with a laugh that echoes across the waves. Her laughter, a unique blend of mirth and menace, earns her the nickname Haha. Born to an Irish lawyer and a maid in the bustling city of Dublin in 1697, Haha's life is anything but ordinary. The death of her mother and a forced betrothal set her on a path of rebellion. Finding solace in the lawless life of piracy, she embraces the freedom and thrill it offers. During this time, she meets Mary Read, a former naval officer turned pirate. Mary, with her scarred leather vest and sturdy boots, is a formidable force, ready for any challenge. But the life of a pirate is not all treasure and freedom. The shadow of the British Navy looms large over the Caribbean, their ships a constant threat on the horizon. As Haha and Mary navigate the treacherous waters, they know that a confrontation is inevitable. One day, under the scorching Caribbean sun, Mary approaches Haha. Her voice, usually steady, wavers with concern. The crew grows restless, Captain. Our holds are empty and the crews are wondering when our next prize will be. Haha, her gaze steady on the horizon, responds with a confidence that seems to stem from the very depths of the sea. Patience, Mary, the sea is a fickle mistress. She'll reveal her treasure soon enough. Suddenly, the lookout's cry cuts through the air, a sharp note against the rhythmic lull of the sea. Our merchantman is spotted, its silhouette a dark smudge against the fiery hues of the setting sun. Aha's voice, strong and clear, rings out across the deck, a commanding beacon amidst the creaking of the ship and the slap of the waves against the hull. To your stations, lads! Let's show them what the siren's fury can do. The crew responds with a resounding, Aye, Captain! Their voices a chorus that echoes over the vast expanse of the sea, mingling with the cry of gulls overhead. As the ship springs to life, sails billowing in the wind like great white wings, the salty tang of the sea air is punctuated by the earthy scent of weathered wood and tar. Captain Haha's ship, the Siren's Fury, set sail from a hidden cove, its reputation drawing the attention of Governor Woodes Rogers. After plundering a Spanish galleon, Haha's crew finds a map to the treasure-laden Isle of Shadows. However, their journey is interrupted by an ambush from Admiral Harrington's British man of war. In the ensuing battle, Mary Read is captured, forcing Haha to make a heart-wrenching choice between her friend and the treasure. Marry or the treasure, Captain? One of the crew members asks, his voice echoing the tension that hangs in the air. Haha, her gaze steady, replies, We leave no one behind. Let's go save our Mary. As the Isle of Shadows looms closer, Captain Haha turns to her crew, her voice barely audible over the sound of crashing waves. Let's destroy our enemy. Her orders are met with silent nods, the crew moving like shadows to obey. Elias Grimm, the ship's quartermaster, gives her a firm nod. Suddenly, Haha's hand shoots up, signaling an attack. Fire! She commands. The British, caught off guard, can only watch as a fierce broadside from the Siren's Fury tears through the night. Amidst the chaos and cannon smoke, Haha spots Mary Read, locked in a duel with Harrington on the enemy ship. The smell of gunpowder and the salty tang of the sea fill the air. With a battle cry that echoes across the water, Captain Haha rallies her crew. For Mary, for the fury! She leads into the fray, her sword gleaming into the moonlight, a beacon amidst the darkness. The feel of the wooden deck beneath her feet is a sudden, a familiar comfort amidst the chaos. Her heart pounds in her chest. Her eyes lock with Mary for a moment, a silent promise passing between them. Despite Harrington's skill and experience, Haha's relentless. With a swift move, she disarms him, the clatter of his sword hitting the deck. Haha plunged her sword into Harrington, ending his reign of terror on the high seas. This is our victory, she declares, her voice ringing out over the stunned silence. As Harrington's men drop their weapons and surrender, the crew of the Siren's Fury erupts in cheers, their voices carrying across the water. They are victorious against the mighty British Navy and now stand ready to claim the Isle of Shadows' secrets. Their faces, once tense with anticipation, now shine with triumph and relief. Elias Grimm clasps a hand on Haha's shoulder, a proud smile on his face. But for Captain Haha, standing tall amidst her cheering crew, the true treasure is not the promise of gold and jewels. Remember, she says, her voice carrying over the cheers, our true treasure is the loyalty of this crew and the freedom of the sea. The tension of the battle dissipates, replaced by a sense of triumph and unity. As the ship sails away, Haha and Mary stand side by side, watching the horizon, a shared understanding passing between them. We did it, Mary, Haha says, her voice filled with pride. We did it. Mary echoes, her eyes shining with unshed tears. They have faced the impossible, and they have emerged victorious. And they know if they have each other, they can face whatever the future holds for them. After defeating Admiral Harrington and his British man of war, the crew of the Siren's Fury savors their victory. The Isle of Shadows awaits us, lad, Haha declares, her eyes gleaming with anticipation. With the ship ready, they sail for the isle, their laughter and songs piercing the silent night. As they near the Isle of Shadows, a breathtaking spectacle unfolds before them. The island, veiled in mist, rises majestically from the sea. Its verdant landscape is a stark contrast to the endless blue of the ocean, and the air is alive with the calls of exotic birds. Their long-sought destination has finally been unveiled. Standing on the deck of the Siren's Fury, Haha finds herself reflecting on the journey that has brought her here. She thinks about her humble beginnings in Dublin that set her on this path and the freedom she has found on the open sea. She remembers the thrill of her first successful plunder, the camaraderie she feels with her crew, and the respect that she has earned as a pirate queen. A surge of pride washes over her as she thinks about how they have stood together, faced the British Navy, and emerged victorious. The threat of the British Navy is now a shadow of the past, a challenge to be faced another day. But whatever lies ahead, she knows they will face it together. She can't help but smile. This is her life now, and she wouldn't have it any other way.